Hey, Aubrey. Hey, Pamela. Cindy, Thomas, Elaine. Hey, Mark. Charles. Hey, Lamb Chef. 4G. 4G, you're not starting out too good. Hey, Kim, how you doing? Hey, Stacy. Hey, Charles. Hello, Denise. Oh, sure, yeah. I'll put it down a little bit. Yeah. How about that? Can you still hear it? Is that better? Hey, John. How you doing? Hey, Go Luck. How you doing? Oh, yeah, you're welcome. You know, it's funny. It's just surprising how sensitive this microphone is. It faces the opposite way, and I'm a ways away from it. Oh, did you, John? Good. I like it. I like those breakfasts too. I like anything that's not planned. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Spency. I don't like setting up plans. That's why in those interviews, believe me, there's plenty of stuff I forget to ask, and I'm always guaranteed I'm going to remember it on the way home. But that's the way it goes. I don't want to read stuff off a list. You know, if you've got 75 questions written down, you tend to want to ask them all, and that changes things. So I don't want to do that. I will interview the Amish guy again. There's some other people out there in the Amish community I'm going to interview. Yeah. I'm going to get a ride in a carriage. Yeah. Good, Sandra. How you doing? Another mild day today. It's gotten a little colder tonight, though, like 30. Yeah, that's right, Superwoman. I already grew my beard out. And, you know, they got that Farmer's Creamery now, which I was a little bit disappointed in. It's like you built a 30,000 square foot building and you put 5,000 square foot worth of items in it. It just looks like empty. Yeah, those necklaces are nice, actually. They really are. And you guys want one, I'll mail you one. Oh, yes, I ordered some more, as a matter of fact. They're really nice looking. You know, I saw that same necklace, same exact one, where they're trying to sell them over here in the States, $12.99. For $12.99, you'd consider it. It's actually resin that are pressed pink sunflowers in. I think they were really nice. Free shipping. Yeah, no wonder everybody's going out of business. No, you know, I was never into teaching dogs tricks. No, she doesn't do any tricks. No. I take that back. Once in a while, she'll go down in the pitch dark middle of the night and crap in the basement, way in the back where I can't see it. I don't know how the hell she gets down there without light. I mean, it's pitch dark. Yeah, really cool. Yeah, that's the way alligators sound. Yeah, I think they're pretty. No, I got them from where else? China. They're really nice looking though. I gave one to my favorite clerk at the gas station. She really liked it. Of course, you give anybody anything they like, and they're way better than I thought they'd look. Let's put it this way. It's symbolism, right? I mean, if I gave them the Hope Diamond, it wouldn't matter. It's the whole idea. Hey, Erica, how you doing? Yeah, that's about it, Elaine. I tell people that too. My dog's got me trained. Yeah, it's fun interviewing the Amish people. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not worried about that coronavirus. No way. You get that in Corona beer? I bet they wish they'd name it something else. There's got to be some idiots out there that think that's where you get it. Yeah, it's an interesting lifestyle. Sure is. Yeah. I think I go crazy. Next time I go out there, I'm going to ask them if I can join. I'm going to see if it bothers them for me to be up in the middle of the night with the generator running on YouTube, drinking scotch. That's right, thought behind it. Yeah, that's the way I look at it. Yeah, 5 people have it. Yep. Thank God he didn't ask me about my typical night. But I had to plead the fifth. Oh, rumors, I get used to it. I mean, you'd rather have people say nice things than bad things. You believe it or not, you get used to it. I mean, I played a lot of sports my whole life. I've always talked a lot of shit. I'm an aggressive guy that, I'm not too passive. I get in confrontations all the time. So it really doesn't bother me that much. I mean, I'd rather everybody thought I was just the best guy in the world, but that's not going to happen with my personality. I mean, I know what my strong parts of my personality are. I know what my weaknesses are. That's why I tell people, when they I mean, I am nice to I think I'm extra nice. I wouldn't even say it's that really. I just treat people with respect normally, unless they're not that way to me. But as far as being down in, having a disagreement with someone, it's no problem. Yeah, it's too bad about Kobe. You can go on FlightAware and you can track that flight. It's looking like he just flew right into the side of that mountain to 160 knots, for sure. He did what a lot of guys do when they fly into a cloud. Pulled up and banked to the right. Strange. No, I never really made a video on that, John. I did not. Oh, Superwoman. No, I believe that, Gary. I would go along with that. Yeah, I do. I think, well, here's the thing. Helicopters, there are instrument-rated helicopter pilots. First off, air ambulance medevacs have the #1 fatality rate and crash rate of all aircraft. That's including fixed-wing aircraft and rotorcraft helicopters. Air ambulances, they're always hitting wires, flying into things, going into inclement weather. This guy, he had an instrument rating, but I'll bet you money he wasn't current, which means he wasn't up to snuff. I mean, in a helicopter, the weather gets bad, you set it down someplace, you turn around. He just kept on trucking through, and in that area, it's foggy a lot. That's the #1 killer of general aviation aircraft, flying into inclement weather. So I think, this is what gets everybody. You got to get there. It's not like you got your mother-in-law in the back. You got Kobe Bryant, and they need to get to this basketball game. So they call it scud run. It's going in and out of clouds, which is super dangerous, especially in an area like that. Obviously, the guy was disoriented for a second because you don't slam right into the side of a mountain doing 183 miles an hour. He didn't see it coming. I got an idea. He knew, sort of where he was. And when he got in that fog, pulled up and made a climbing right-hand turn. He was climbing at 4,000 feet per minute, which would have been very noticeable inside the helicopter. What I worry about is, not worry about, but wonder about, that helicopter is set up for 6 people. pilot, someone that can sit next to him. And then you've got club seating in the back, 2 seats that faced each other. If you look on the internet, there are all sorts of photos of Kobe in the back of that helicopter, and you can see the seating arrangement. And it's against the law. It's a violation to not have everybody belted in. Holding kids on your lap doesn't count. So, nobody plans on crashing, right? Probably when it's foggy, it's usually calm. So they probably piled in and the kids got on the parents' laps and off they went and everything was great until they hit that fog bank. And if you look at those mountains, I mean, it looked like he was about halfway between the ground and the tops of them. So it wasn't like you're out around the Rocky Mountains, He could have just as easily went over them. But to smack that mountain going that fast says to me he just had no idea where he was at. He probably thought he'd pop out of it. Well, he wanted flight following, which really doesn't make a lot of sense. Flight following, what that is if you're flying, and let's say I'm going to go from here to Detroit, I can take off, climb up, and I can talk to Detroit Center, and they're going to give me what's called flight following. It's not guaranteed separation. It's not like filing an instrument flight plan. And all it is instructors will tell you it's another set of eyes, which is true. When it's hazy and you're flying, there's nothing wrong with someone saying, hey, traffic 5 miles, 3 o'clock, climbing through 5,000. I mean, why not have it? Plus, you're always in communication with someone. If something went wrong, you didn't need to fumble around trying to get a hold of someone. You were already talking to somebody. I used to do it when I go down to Detroit and take photographs and circle Tiger Stadium and that kind of thing. Because a lot of people want to do that in the summertime. And it's not a bad idea to have someone else there looking. But like I said, it's not guaranteed separation. It didn't make sense to me that he wanted flight following because there's nobody scud running around in the mountains below 2,500 feet in a helicopter. And I guarantee you there weren't any fixed wing airplanes out there that weren't on a flight plan. And none of them would have been below 2,500 feet. So it's odd that he asked for that. Yeah, when you get too low, they can't see it. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense that he asked for flight following. This guy was an experienced pilot. The number one time of mid-air collisions, you ready for this? This is a general aviation aircraft and commercial aircraft. Although commercial aircraft are generally on a flight plan, but the number one scenario for mid-air collisions is in a bright, sunshiny day. Isn't that crazy? And the theory behind that is when you're in it's hazy and it's foggy, you're looking your ass off. It doesn't take long for a plane when both of you are doing 150 miles an hour going the opposite way. The closure rate's really heavy. So, when you're in haze or fog, you're really looking. On a clear, sunshiny day, you don't look that hard because you kind of think that you can see things better, which you can, but it's no guarantee. There are a lot of blind spots in airplanes. Hey, Don. Well, helicopters are great, super expensive to own and operate. Even if you get your rating in one, they want the time limit before they'll rent you is forever. And if you do get one, the insurance is just nuts. Usually, if somebody owns a helicopter, it's one of these little home build deals or they got a ton of money, one or the other. But, it's just unfortunate. Here you got a helicopter that presumably was working perfectly, and the human error caused all those deaths. Cleveland Clinic has 2 S-76C models, which are the same helicopter. You can look at them, and I have videos of them, actually. It's a popular helicopter. The one that they were in was kind of old, but with aircraft, it doesn't really matter because you've got a lot of mandatory inspections. You've got annuals, you've got preventative maintenance. It's not like you get a car and just hope it runs. An airplane, you have to do a lot of inspections, and a helicopter is ridiculous. Hey, Sexy, how you doing? Hey, Leslie. Sometimes it looks like he owned it, and sometimes it looks like he didn't. If you follow the last 10 days of the flight activity, that helicopter was flying all the time. Island Air was the registered owner, and it didn't appear that he owned Island Air. So I don't really know if he owned it or not. He may have had a block of time that he bought, like 200 hours a year or something like that. or owned, had a share in like a corporate deal they do now with aircraft sharing. I don't think that he owned it, but I may be wrong. Oh, it was a hell of a machine. Yeah, it's a 12 person capacity if they're configured right. But I've never seen an F-76 that could hold 12 people. I've never seen one configured like that. And even if you could, the helicopters can't carry that much weight. Oh, good, Mark. A little tired. Hey, Michael, how you doing? I've been in a ton of helicopters. I used to ride around Detroit with the guy that did the radio broadcast for a AAA Jetcopter. Tap Mounts was a Hughes 500C. It's fun. Most of the good information comes from people on the ground, though, the volunteers, not from the guy in the helicopter. Yeah, but 3,000. I bet it didn't have a 3,000 pound useful load. I bet it didn't, and that includes fuel and people and baggage. Although I don't think they had any baggage. Medical helicopters are the #1 helicopter crashes. Wow, 60. Yeah, isn't that crazy? It's a kind of a mild day today. Hey, Kat, how you doing? Did I hear Kobe what? No, I wasn't. No. No, I rode around a lot with Pat Monks. He's not alive now, but I mean, I was already flying way before that and just used to ride around with him a lot. It's a 3-hour flight. It's great. Yeah, that's what I think happened. But he only got disoriented because he was not, flying. He didn't file an instrument flight plan. You can't file one that low anyway. There's all sorts of instrument-rated pilots that crash flying into clouds. You're set up different. Yeah, it's too bad. Yeah, it's unfortunate. That happened to that guy in Cleveland a few years ago. That citation. He killed his whole family and half the neighbors. Yeah, it was really unfortunate. It's music that comes out of a new browser once a month. Oh, there you go, Cindy. Yeah, Epidemic. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Hey, Jesse, how you doing? Like that Alaska hat you're wearing. Yeah, that's really bad. Oh, you like it, Janet? Well, the controller really can't. He was too low for flight following. When you're in a helicopter, there's really no such thing as too low. Oh, thanks, Horse Whisper. Yeah, well, he hit it doing 160 knots. Believe me, nobody felt the thing. Hey, Victoria, how you doing? Well, not really. Love, peace, joy. Helicopters, I mean, they've been using them forever. There's helicopters, Vietnam helicopters flying all over still. It's not because they shake loose. It's a good looking hat, Jesse. No, he hasn't done anything for Detroit. Actually, I was thinking of him when I was down in Flint. He basically, once he made that movie, left Flint. He lives up in a rich area now near Traverse City. It exploded because they hit the mountain doing 160 knots. It really didn't explode. It collided. Hey man, how you doing? Oh, got stolen, huh? Yeah, that's a downer, man. It happened. There's a lot of philosophy that discusses why there's so much sympathy when famous people die. That's tackled quite often. Oh, wow. John Demers was a freak accident. He flew it was either a Longies or a Barry's. That was a home-built airplane, which means all bets are off. When you get out of a non-certified airplane, you don't know what in the hell's going to happen with the damn thing. You could have someone that's great at building them or someone that's not great. And the guy that he bought that from had a pair of channel locks. He didn't want the gas line, the fuel line, to come under the seat between the two pilots. So he altered it so when you switched tanks, you had to reach back. And when John Denver reached back, he kicked the rudder and it rolled upside down. At that altitude, you're screwed. No, they didn't know it hit him. I bet you the pilot was having an anxiety attack because for whatever reason, when pilots fly into a cloud and they're not on an instrument flight plan, for some reason people pull back and make right turns. It's weird. It's just like as pilots age, they fly flatter and flatter approaches. They don't know why this happens. They're much lower, further out from the airport than they were as a younger pilot. And when you're low, you hit things. It's strange. Human behavior. Can't figure it all out. Oh no, Rotax has come a long way. Rotax is in a lot of certified airplanes now. It's not the snowmobile engine you're thinking of. Yeah, Rick Nelson, that is a DC-3. Old C-47. They blame that on the pilot for opening the window and adding fuel to the fire. Yeah, that was back in Denver 15 years ago. Yeah. I love birds, yeah. Oh, that's cool, horse whisperer. No, he wasn't framed for that. No, it wasn't. That wasn't a false allegation. He settled it out of court, but they had goods on him from a forensic standpoint. Oh, hi, TBs. I think it was kind of like a Mike Tyson thing. It wasn't just, simple, agreeable, consensual sex. Look at the McTean Cleaves thing, for God's sake. Kind of like that. Not semi-illegal because she didn't consent to what he did, but consensual at the beginning of it all. I think that cost him God knows how much money. That's a monkey you never get off your back. So, yeah, it's really something, man. Surprise, that's for sure. Jesse, how'd your day go today? Get any new subscribers? Oh, thank you, Andy. I'm going to be down there this week, by the way. Jesse needs subscribers to her channel. She's trying to build it up. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'll probably be getting down there at the latest Thursday. How's it going, Andy? Why do you feel kind of awkward, Jesse? Why is that? You know, somebody was telling me a couple weeks ago some really good dog food to get, and I forgot what the name of it is. Well, any of you guys using any of that premium dog food that you like? Oh, that's not true, Jesse. It takes a while. I had, no subscribers for years, honestly. Oh, you better ram. That sucks. Michigan potholes. Were you on the Michigan Mile? Oh, was he? Yeah, he called me a couple days ago asking me about linking a bank account to his uh, video, to his YouTube channel. Hey, Dennis, how you doing? Blue buffalo. You know, it's not one of the foods that gives heart failure, is it? It was surprising what food was listed on that list. Okay. Now, I think Gerald told me when he called the other day he had 17,000 subscribers. Is that right? Oh, okay. Oh, thanks, Dylan. Jesse, did you subscribe to, or Andy, did you subscribe to Jesse's channel? She's trying to build her channel up. She wants to be a YouTube superstar. Oh, good. Yeah, thanks. No, I think those videos are fun, Jesse. Oh, good. Thank you. I see Dan, Singing Dan uploaded a new song today. Did you guys catch his new song? Shannon Boyle? Good, Chris. How's it going? Jesse, why don't you get a mandolin and sing Jesse's Girl? You gotta change things up here and there. Yeah, weather's like, it's a little colder than 9:30. Yeah, poor Manny. I can't even watch those. I guess Granny must be pretty understanding, huh? Don't worry about it, Dennis. I got my camera down pretty good, 90%. This Photoshop, though, I think I'm going to kill myself over it. I got like 20 hours into it, and I don't think I could do a T, like, for time. Yeah, it's true, too, Superwoman. It's probably better off. I mean, you'd think a grandmom would, say, hey, what's wrong with your girlfriend there? She's not responding to anybody. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Good. Appreciate it. Chris, did you subscribe to Jessie? She's trying to build a channel up. She wants to be a YouTube superstar. Good. Oh, good. Thanks, Natty Jane. That's good. It's a mix something. I'm not really sure what it is, what she is. You know, I'll tell you, I looked through all those DNA tests. There's just so many bad results on all of them. Some worse than others. But I just don't really want to order that, not knowing if it's accurate. I mean, what good is it? I mean, DNA, they catch people from across the world committing crimes now, and I can't even figure out with 100% confidence what kind of dog I have. And it's not cheap. It's like 75, 100 and a quarter, 175. If they showed like 99% accuracy, I can live with that, but it's not that. You know? Yep, young and cute, Jesse. Better take it while you can. Not gonna last forever. No, I never did that, Bill, but you're going to have to talk some more about that. Bye, Billy. See you later, Screwball. I should drink heavily. I would if more people like you were on here. You can go talk to yourself in your mom's basement. You know, I don't think Maddie's at a time in her life where she really wants to go to rehab. I mean, I wish the best for her, you know. Hey, Gertrude, how you doing? How are you? Bill Ding, what a screwball. Drinking heavily would make sense. Oh, thanks, Honor. Yeah, Jesse, it's hard getting a news channel on. It's America, Ricky. It's hard getting a channel going, you know, if you're really trying to do that. Just do what I did. Just do it like for your own use, and then for a while, quite a while, you won't do much, and then people just slowly trickle in, you know. Good, Gertrude. That's all right, Ricky. You're welcome. Nah, Jabby, you're just not fitting in here. I don't think Detroit's getting any snow. Oh, 2 years. Oh, good for you, Grace. You doing all right now then? Doing okay now? A voice comparison software? For what special case? That's right. You hear that, Jesse? Rome didn't get built in a day. Yeah, I'm not really doing too much, Abigail, but thank you. Hello, Victoria. You know, Maddie doesn't want to go to rehab. Oh, I don't care about that. I don't know who that was that called me. To tell you the truth, I don't. Yeah, I mean, you can figure out my phone number. It's not that hard. I mean, I don't know how they get it. I don't really care that much, to tell you the truth. You can block phone numbers, you know, you can block emails. I don't give a shit. If they bother me too much, and I might ratchet it up a notch, you know. Yeah, impersonate me. Oh, Calgary, love that place. Hey, Cynthia. Go down to Lethbridge for me. Oh, thank you, Jane. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't care. I get emails like you couldn't believe it. There wouldn't be anything else to post. I'd be posting nasty emails all the time. Oh, I don't care, Dennis. No, I'd never spend a second on it. Not worth it. Oh, Prince Edward Island, huh? Hopefully you don't know Ollie. Yeah, but that kid's is a dead issue. She doesn't have any custody of kids. She left them long ago. That's not really even relevant to her current life. They're in different hands now. She hasn't seen him, doesn't have a legal stake in seeing him. It's a done deal. Hey, Andy, how you doing? Good night, Mark. Hope you feel better. Who comments on all your videos, Jesse? Crazy Ollie or this other lady? Yeah, watch out for her. She's a total con artist. Hey, good, Carla. How's it going? Yeah, she's a total lunatic. Don't forget, that's the mother of the craziest one of them all. Oh, okay, Cynthia. Oh, all right. You're a natural, Jesse, see? No, it's like it's a done deal on the kids. It's like that's not even a remote possibility. Yeah, she's a lunatic, I'm telling you. So is her daughter. Now, you've been warned. She's got nothing else to do. They don't have any friends. Drugs, Terry, that's all. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Hey, Sports Speak, how you doing? Jesse, when you start seeing your videos and your photographs coming up on weird sites that you had nothing to do with, you'll know where they came from. That crazy mother supports her kooky daughter's behavior. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see Kelly in quite a while. I got some stuff to give her. I haven't seen him. You know, that area is dead down there for working girls. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's good, Brandy. It turned out that way. Yeah, but Andy, sometimes their kids are better off with them. If Maddie was going to live that lifestyle in the presence of her kids, they are better off without her. I don't know. That's the men she had them with, and I never got that impression, Erica. She doesn't want to do it. That's why. That's all right, Gracie. Jessie doesn't have any live chats yet. She's got to get 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I mean, all these people comment like Maddie go home. Look, Maddie at this time in her life doesn't want to go home. Doesn't want to have anything to do with rehab. Neither did Rebecca. You guys assume that if they had friends that would hold their hand, that's all they need. Absolutely 100% incorrect. The kids are from two different fathers, I think. They're not from the same father. So I don't understand how they both look like the same guy. Oh yeah, you do, Bobby. Hey, Veggie Powered, how you doing? No, not at this point. She doesn't know. I agree, Canadian Eskimo. I do too. Yeah. Heroin, injecting heroin causes it, swelling. No, Gerald never referred to him. He may have said that, but he's not. It has nothing to do with being the biological dad. He never even sees the kids. Maddie doesn't see him. How would he see him? Yeah, there's something that Gerald provides for Maddie. I mean, you can kind of get a feeling when you're down there, you know, who may like to get out of there. Well, Maddie's not one of those. Yeah, he said it, I think, just as he refers to Maddie as his wife. It's just talking. Good, Kizzy. How you doing? Oh, good, bud. You're doing all right. Probably, Larry. They probably will. Hey, Virginia. How you doing? You know, I'd be guessing, Eric. I don't know. I don't have any idea. You know, I really don't know her well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that either, Cindy. Yeah, they're bad roads, that's for sure. Hey, Tammy, how are you? How's it going? Yeah, I don't know what those are, veggie cover. Hey, Jorge, how you doing? I don't know. I'll see her this week, though. I got stuff from Marguerite, stuff people mail. Yeah, you're right, Virginia. Yeah, they're still out there. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. You're right, Elaine. Yeah, I think I look at it objectively. That's why I think Maddie's fine with where she's at. Or I'd be saying that she should be with home with her kids and she needs to get to rehab. Yeah, I think I'm totally objective. You just got to type it in there, Detroit. Just type it in there and put Larry first. You got it now. Hello, Patricia. This is going to be my new theme song. Yeah, you like that, Terry? That was a good song. I'm going to play this one over. It's so good. Listen to the lyrics now if you can. Can you hear this okay?
I don't want your liberty though. Freedom ring to my stride. Freedom to be inside. Me is safe in my pride.
It's epidemic music, subscription music. Lady's talking a lot of shit.
I'm so not fine with content. I'm so I'm reluctant. I'm here, probably smell like piss, bitch. Switch kid on the line. You take a dip, I just dive into the shower.
Natasha rapping. It's Natasha, Superwoman.
All the pretty people around me reading books about self-help.
All the pretty people around me reading books by self-help.
I wish I knew how to be fine all by myself.
This is a good song.
I'm so lonely. I wish I didn't need to.
This is Natasha singing.
Anyone else.
It does.
They keep ducking me great. We all alone in a boat waiting for lovebirds. I'll just settle myself. I don't need anyone else. I think I'm fine just drowning in my somewhere. The sun burning my skin. I'm melanin, don't need shit. Cause I'm yellow. Color brown.
No, I got you thinking about it though, didn't it?
I write a song about it while I sit in this spot. My bars ain't constrained by the bird that I'm on.
I don't know who that is, huh?
All the smiling people around me made me think I need help. I'm so lonely.
She's in the UK.
I wish I knew how to be fine all by myself.
It's a good song.
I'm so lonely. I wish I didn't need to be around anyone else.
That's it, Elaine. Oh, he did? Okay, good. Congratulations, Cynthia. Buffalo, New York. Oh, it's a great song. I love that song. Oh, interesting, Oz. I'll check that out. Thank you. Yeah, it's a good song, isn't it, Cindy? Telling you, this epidemic is worth every penny. We get billions of songs, $15 a month. First month free. It's a good song, Tracy. That's all right. Me too. It's another good song with the violin in it. I don't know why she calls me Danny. I love Tasha. She tells it like it is, like that accent. No bullshit. I don't know that either, honestly. Yeah, that was all fake money, I guess. No, I don't know too much about homing pigeons. I got a few books I haven't read. Love pigeons. I wouldn't want to let them go a long ways away, though. I'd be worried about them. Yeah, that's how this epidemic is. Yeah, none of this is on the radio. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. Interviewing Patricia. It's a great song, isn't it? You know, people ask me the song, and I never remember because I don't pay attention because it's studio musicians. I'll tell you the name of the song. I bet you'll never find it though. It's called "Through the Hourglass" by a group called No Thanks. "Through the Hourglass" by No Thanks. The only reason I know it this time is because it happens to be playing. Oh wow, Cynthia. That's Jesse. Hey Lila, hey Jesse, talk to Lila. She wants to know about her daughter. Will you give her some advice? Andy could give you some good advice as well. Yeah, we got some ice. Slowly melting though.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know,
There's not much ice up here.
I'll figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high.
No, I never heard of that group.
Wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and
Yeah, relationships are hard enough, let alone throwing heroin addiction.
I really wanna know, if I not figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
Yeah, check it out. I get the notices, I just never watch them.
Sky is falling down.
I want to watch videos of people doing well. See, Jesse? Cinderella likes your videos.
Even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down.
Yeah, yeah, do it, Tamara. It's fun. Jason, did you see Dan's new song he uploaded today? Hey, J.A. Oh, okay. Oh, good for you, Oz. That's cool. I'll be down there this week. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Echo. Hey, Lila, maybe it would help. Maybe sometime you could talk to Jesse. Honeybees is a fantastic store. Yeah, I highly recommend you do this. I'm glad you made it out of there. Good night, JD. This girl's got a killer voice. In the darkness, scattered in a crowd, rain in the air. When the strength in my shoulder, yeah, I don't know where she's at, Samara. Soaked in luxury, leopard in the rain. Where's the waterfall? The stories of it all. Where's the essence of me? Hey, Tweety. Tweety, you gotta put these kind of songs on your cruises. Lori's in a home someplace, Sandra. Yeah, I do. Not too bad, though. Just try and get healthy ones. Go to Aldi's or something, Erica. It is great music. Sweetie, you ought to subscribe to that. $15 a month. Yeah, good luck with everything, Lila. Get a hold of this if you need to. Oh, thanks, Lila. Yeah, me too, and I've never tried it. Take care, Natty. Good night, Natty. I agree. I don't really like it, but I'm gonna let it play out. Yeah, I'll bring the water, Erica. It's 30 here. Yeah, I can get them. Sounds good. Count me on. Oh yeah. We do have a gym. Yep, we sure do. 24 hours. I don't watch them Sunday. Yeah, that's all right. We'll have a rave annual party. Yeah, all right. This one's for Tasha. Yeah, not really, Eric. It doesn't bother me. You'll like this one, Tweety.
At the beach, wait. I met this girl when I was 12 years old. Give her every major shot of the world. Can get it right every time. I tried to hold on, I said, keep it feeling that gravity pulls me down. I know I'm tripping, I'm falling in love with the drum. But she keep me safe from the gunplay when I'm hungry. She feed me soul, but I know that she keep me coming. It's funny. I used to want to grow older, travel with sight in these rooms. So they realize that she got me out of my mind. And trying to keep these nerves to grab hold to the microphone. Got them nodding alone. Maybe she'll save the world from me.
Yeah, I like it, Cindy.
Coming up strong.
It's just it plays on its own. Hey, JD. Oh, check that out, JD.
Just all right. I know I'm lying to myself. Pardon my wishful thinking. Still trying to have the trinkets. Afraid of blinking. Can't even miss a second of the blessings. I'm living messy. Like every minute is a gift. It's a pleasure. Let's get together. Let's spin this a smooth forever. Wait, pick up your food. I know I lack the direction. Skip no class.
Oh, he is.
Trying to get it together. Something clever.
JD, this is 18 and over, bud. Sorry.
Love and serenity spill from me. Let us innocent. You be told and see how I let feelings reach on loosely. Burning the roof beat. Shout to Mills on the cool keys. She's feel like a cool breeze. The ocean side from the coast to the globe wide with an open eye and a smile. Feel like everything might turn out to be fine.
Hey, Dad.
you don't wanna leave me. I make it your vibration.
Good. Hey, Ruben. Good night, Cindy.
Start it up.
Yeah, I like it too, Tracy.
Start it up.
Yeah, you got an accent, Jesse. Yep, Lane. Yeah, I still interview, yeah.
Need no help, that's on me. Girl, when they jail in the army. Remember when they didn't want to call me. Now
Yeah, I cut it out.
Need no help, that's on me. Girl, when they jail in the army.
This is Gerald singing.
Should've seen a look when he saw me. Need no help, that's on me. Girl, when they jail in the army. Remember when they didn't want to call me. Now I can't kill her ass on me. Need no help, that's on me. Girl, when they jail in the army. Remember when they
I've got Gerald singing karaoke.
Can't believe that I made it here. Niggas buzz rounds in my bus stop. No help on me, get money on street gameplay. In the hills, talking real niggas got heels bigger on the waistband.
Sing it, Gerald. Manny, get lost. We're singing. He does. I put a raccoon mask on. You like that, Doug? Jesse, I like the way you walk in your fur hat.
Remember when they didn't want to call me? Now I can't kill her ass on me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail in the army. Remember when they didn't want to call me? Should've seen the look when they saw me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail in the army. Remember when they didn't want to call me? Now I can't kill her ass on me.
Yeah, that's a tool company. Tool rental habit.
Should've seen the look when they saw me. They ain't cheering, they just down.
Sing it, Gerald. Way to go, man.
Meanwhile, for the Cuban link, I might upgrade, I might bust down. Shine hard like a post tool. I'm a king nigga in a slum village. When you speak,
Oh, quit saying that N-word.
claiming they don't feel it. I can see the envy. No, he wanna hide it, but it's coming through. I ain't seen nobody before I seen the paper. Who the fuck is you? Mandatory that I keep on guessing. I'm a pop quiz.
Yeah, he is, isn't he, Jerry? I helped him with his rap today.
Tell him that daddy is home. He glad to be home. These niggas grabbing from. Somebody way that he looking, he mad that he on. I bet I'm
Hell yeah, man.
to the hoes in the market until there's no hoes in my pocket. These niggas tend to be lying and tend to be hating on me because I told them to stop it. Totally opposite every opinion I'm doing.
Hell yeah, Gerald.
Seem like the only few times when I asked for advice that they gave me was never appealing. Lately I feel like the man in a minute. I told you one day I would be. They wanna know how I do what I do. Might be something to you, but it's nothing to me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail in the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Now I can't kill her, that's all me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail in the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Should've seen the look when they saw me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail in the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Now I can't kill her, ass on me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail in the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Should've seen the look when they saw me.
Oh, good. Glad you like it. Thank you. Can you give me some name to call you that I can pronounce, please? Hey, JW. How are you? We're having disco night here tonight. No, it's not cops, Evan. It's the tool company. They rent tools. They're closed. Scallops. I had scallops tonight. All right, Tweety. Yeah, Studio 54. That's it. She don't even know how to pronounce that name. Yeah, it's pretty neat, isn't it? Yeah, neon lights fit in. Yep. Sounds good, right? Take a club breathe. I'm gonna waive your cover charge. Yeah, I think it's just YouTube, sending stuff around. I'm telling you, I'm taking any credit for this. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, Russia, you still listening? You got a lot of drug problems over there? What's going on over there with your drug issues? Yeah, that's a good question. I have a virtual bouncer lane. Yeah, there you go. Right. Yeah, she's kind of quiet tonight. So 11:18. Yeah, that's the way to go. We're gonna do all these chats like this. Oh, yeah, what's he banging on? Superwoman, what's that guy banging on? Oh, thank you.
You say you're stronger now, like you see it all before.
Oh, hello, Eva.
One day sound longer now, just ain't the same no more. You gotta keep on going, no matter what I say.
Keep on going, no matter what I say. That's it. That's our new theme song here.
Doesn't matter what they do, 'cause we go.
Yeah, I do too, Andy. That's the best written post all night long. Guys from Russia.
Doesn't matter what they say,
11 time zones.
'cause
Wow.
we go together. I hope we be there now, like we see it all through. It might sound crazy now, but it wasn't supposed to. We could have kept on trying, no matter what they say.
Right on. I'll get a laser suit.
No matter what they do, 'cause we go together. Doesn't matter what they say, 'cause we go together. Cause we go
Oh, idiot. You want one of these? Oh, it sucks. My son sucks too. This will get you in a partying mood. Nah, not really, Arca. I don't care who wins. Oh, glad you like it, Jesse. You gotta be over here drinking some of this 10-year-old aged scotch. Hello, Ann. I get so many people like that. I don't know, Tracy. I don't know who that is. It's it right. I don't care who wins. Nah, me either, Tracy. As long as everybody has fun. And nobody gets hurt, of course. It'll work to get you to sleep, but they say it affects your REM, your deep sleep. Yeah, we're having a techno dance over here. You like it? Sure. This is what I do when the chat slows down. I put techno music on. All right, Annie, good for you, man. You deserve this music because of your flat tire today. Do it, Ann. That's where it slows down, you get a drink of water. You got about 15 more seconds to this. Get a drink of water. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They start dancing again. No, I didn't see that, man. I don't know if this is the beginning or the end of the song. That's what I like about it. Yeah, right. Believe it or not, this is a new song. I can only take so much of this. This one's for all you hillbillies out there. Simon and Garfunkel twins.
It's not your fault you don't deserve all the pain and hurt.
Yeah, she has.
I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part.
This is for all the gay people out there. Toned it down for you.
It's your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright.
This is for every spoiled brat that never lived.
All your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should. Did it seem to do you any good? I know you tried so hard.
About that, Andy.
I know you've done no harm. It's not fair. Did your time? How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright.
I couldn't stand it. I almost went on the bathroom and put on some makeup. Yeah, that's my girl, Ann. Get those endorphins releasing. Yeah, you're right about that, old Russia. Dire Straits good. Yeah, it's a good song. Wish I heard this music while I was sleeping. See you later, Ray. It is, isn't it, JW? Hey, Russia, what's your name? Like, do you have some name I could call you? I don't want to keep saying Russian guy. 'Cause I could never pronounce that. And I don't want to sound like an ignorant American. I don't want to claim it. This makes me feel so great in my straight jacket. Yeah, I agree, Dennis. That's what draws me to it. I'm going to get down in the summer and take some great large format photos before it's all gone. I'll send you one of them. No, I'm not. Nope. That's right, brother. Brother, send me your email when you can. And you ought to get on that city council. Yeah, I'm just having fun. That's a good one, Jesse. Jesse, you're stereotyping. See, Jess, you're getting all sorts of subscribers today. You are a slob. You are. All right, great. Thank you. Appreciate you joining us. Oh, wow. Barbary. That'd be interesting. I think the people are great, but the leadership is nuts. DR, I want to know how you type those characters into the keyboard. Oh, wow, sorry about that, Barbara. I'm drinking hard-baked 10-year scotch. Sure beats working out and drinking water. Oh, you like a margarita, right? I'll make you one. Yeah, I think a lot of people feel that way, Jamie. That's good scotch. Dad, you into the peaty scotches? don't be rude or you're gonna get blocked out of here. I already can tell you don't have any manners. Yeah, it's a good scotch, yeah. Yeah, I love peaty scotches, yeah. Oh, okay, Sharma. Yeah, please send it. Yep, you can send it. Yep. Send it to my P.O. box. I'll see you, Patrick, you idiot. Get your IQ text tomorrow, will ya? I think you'd be lucky to bust around 85. Yeah, she did survive. Doing well, yeah. It's Tom Reed, R-E-E-D, P.O. Box 401, West Branch, 2 words, Michigan, 48661. Yeah, she's with her mother. Well, that's good, Annie. Yeah, Bear Bite. Bear Breed. We're listening. Yeah, man. Like I said, that's terrible. It happened to you. Glad you're still around. Oh, yeah, I'll type it out. Yep. Yeah, thanks, Jesse. I'm doing great. What's this TSMI? What do you want? Yeah, thank you. I'll be doing those in the spring, yeah. I've got the camera down pretty good. Photoshop, not really. No, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Thank you. Yeah, I wish I could have met you, man. I don't really do much, Dolores, but I'd like to. Yeah, I do, JW, yep. No, I let them come out there this summer. All right, good night. Good night, Lane. Oh, thanks, Paul. Well. You like that, JW? You got mail. Let's keep partying, Jesse. Oh, you were? Yeah, I'd love to interview you. Oh, okay, Vanessa. That's it, Dennis. Good night, Erica. Oh, great, Al. Glad you like it. I'd say about 7 years ago, Sharon. Yeah, I was down in Detroit doing photos anyway, and then I noticed a lot of the working women would feed the stray cats and birds, and I just struck up a conversation with them one day. But my early interviews sat around forever. Nobody watched them. And then one kind of took off, and that's how it all happened. Oh, no kidding, Lisa. Wow. Yeah, sorry about that, man. Oh, good for you. Everybody's happy. Things are looking in a better direction. You're right, Barb. Yeah. It's, yeah, you're welcome. An indigo child. What is that? Good night, Don. Oh, wow. Thank you, True Seeker. I'll be getting some new ones this week. Yeah, I had down there probably Wednesday. Takes about a week and a half. Yeah, great, Em. Appreciate you having me around. Yeah, it's not bad. I let it play and I'm random. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, we have. Yep. Just not very successful. Antidepressants, yeah, they got to jump through a lot of hoops. Okay, Truth Seeker, thank you. Oh, thank you, Em. Yeah, appreciate it. Got water playing for you. Hey, Martin, how you doing? I've never heard of that. No. Nope. Yeah, well, do that. Thanks, Mark. Okay, Andy, thanks a lot. I'll be down there at the latest Thursday. Probably Wednesday. We'll hook up when I get down there. Yeah, thanks a lot. I'll see you down when I get down there. Good night, Bronx. Hey, Diana, how you doing? Oh, yeah, the erosion's huge. Just as bad in Lake Huron side. Shut up, Crystal. Yeah, I saw that, Rico. Yep. Congratulations, Diana. Yeah, I do, Martin. I do get up there, yeah. Good night, Dad. Sure, Diana. I'll give it to you right here. Well, thank you, Lang. I like it. Not that I know of yet, Mark. I'm working on it. But man, it's at infancy stages. I mean, it's frustrating being down there and not really being able to do much, you know? No, I don't. Well, treatment's all over the place and it's readily available, but they know where to get it and they could get in there. It's just not the time for them, I guess. Treatments easily to come by. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, get some Remeron, Cindy. Get some mirtazapine. Have a family doctor write it for you. Take 7.5 milligrams. Sleep like a baby, no side effects. Yeah, no, it works like a drink. Every single person I've recommended it to love me for it. I take it myself. What's nice about it too is I take half of the smallest pill they make, and you can go to bed whenever you want. Yeah, it takes a while, Jesse. Just hang in there. It'll take a little while to kick in. No, I know. Hey, I've been there, man. That's what drove me into a goddamn insane asylum, not being able to sleep. No, it'll be worth it. It's easy to get. It's non-addicting. Get a whole damn giant bottle of it for $16, even if you don't have insurance. Mirtazapine or Remeron, Remeron, or mirtazapine, same drug. You look it up. It is an antidepressant, but it's used off-label all the time for sleep. Oh, you like it? I think it's good too. Yeah, thank you. Just random, you know. Believe me, I don't know the name of any of them. Yeah, it works great, Sandra, don't you think? No, I guarantee you, get it tomorrow. Go get it filled at your lunch hour. You'll sleep like a damn baby tomorrow night. It's great. It's nothing like those benzodiazepines like Klonopin, lorazepam, that kind of stuff. You'll feel a little groggy when you get up. It'll go right away in like 15 minutes. What's nice about it is, like, you know, you can go to sleep whenever you want now. You will really like it. I do, Martin. Yep, West Branch. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crappy up here. You know, not too great of snow. 3.5 inches, kind of wet. It got colder tonight, but it's been kind of cool, you know. Oh yeah, you'll really like it. I guarantee you, man. I was on all sorts of crap. Nothing worked. No, it really works good. Forget that Ambien and all that bullshit. Melatonin bullshit. This shit works. And it'll make you feel a little better. I'm telling you, man, it's a miracle drug for me. See, Sandra takes it too. No, that's the worst thing ever. That's what the China and they did in Vietnam, sleep deprivation. There's nothing worse. It causes car wrecks and all sorts of shit. Getting fired from your job. It's terrible. Good night, Jesse. No, I know the feeling, Diana. Yeah. Go get some. Go get some of that Remeron, Diana. Good night, Jesse. Yeah, it's a Mickey Mouse medicine, though, Diana. It's not addictive, and no doctor will have a problem writing it for you. It'd be worth it. Oh, okay, Sandra. Cool. No, you won't when you get on that stuff. You have good dreams too. It's the way to go. No, it is, and I've been there. Yeah, good luck with it. I don't think you need it though. Yeah, I like this music. It's cool. Hey Lisa, how you doing? So we're here partying late at night, burning the midnight oil. Yeah, it does. Excuse me. It's 10 o'clock. You're lucky. It's early. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Good night. Well, I think I'm gonna go to bed myself, you guys. Okay, Diane. Hope you guys have a good night tonight. Thanks for checking out the chat. That's a good song, JW. Yeah, you're right. So I'm gonna sign off here now. I'll be on tomorrow night. Yeah, thanks. You too, Cindy. You'll really get that filled tomorrow. You'll notice right away and get right on track. And you don't need to take it every night. Good night, T. Simmy. That's what's nice about it. And you don't need to take a bunch of it, just hardly any at all. Lights out. So good night, you guys. Good night, Lisa. All right, JW.